Hey guys, and happy holidays from the Magic Kingdom. I'm at Magic Kingdom today because I did this video a couple months ago when it was autumn here at Magic Kingdom. I showed off all of the kind of autumn Halloween decorations, and now that it's Christmas time, I want to show off all the Christmas decorations. So let's go inside and check them out. Alright, so for Halloween, right here in this planner, there were two giant pumpkins that were overlooking the Seven Seas Lagoon and the monorail beam right there. And once you get inside, you can see the train station, which you've already seen. But we have a bunch of garland wrapped up and down the railing for the train station. Right here is another planner. It's normally a Mickey Mouse head, but they've kind of done it in a way that it's like a wreath. Right now, we have a bunch of Christmas trees right there as well. And we have some garland kind of wrapped over each of the tunnels just to get inside Magic Kingdom. Now, these garlands, they have like hidden fruits on them. There's like pears and oranges, maybe apples. Here comes the train, the Walt Disney World Railroad. This is a beautiful sight to see when you first get to Magic Kingdom. So right now I am on the other side of the train station. You can see the garland over here that has oranges and apples and pears and lemons in it is what it looks like. And right now I am overlooking Magic Kingdom, just kind of the main entrance as you walk inside. And fun fact, the day that I'm here right now, it is Thanksgiving Day. So this is Thanksgiving Day at Magic Kingdom. So this is kind of one of the more busy weeks of the entire year at Magic Kingdom. Maybe Thanksgiving a little bit less so than the week kind of surrounding it, because people do tend to do other things for Thanksgiving, but at least during the week of Thanksgiving, everybody kind of comes down here because they have that time off. So it doesn't really look that busy up here. The parade just happened, the Festival of Fantasy, so everybody's kind of dispersed out into the various lands of Magic Kingdom. So it does look a little bit less busy over here right now, but this is kind of an overview of Magic Kingdom and the decorations that we have. We have a lot of these kind of garlands in the street lamps right there. There's some garland kind of wrapped up and down the Town Square Theater, as well as everywhere, all up and down Main Street. I'll go check that out. There's the giant Christmas tree itself that's kind of hard to miss there on Main Street. We have some toy soldiers right here, kind of surrounded by some candy canes. For the Halloween season, they have some scarecrows in there, and then for Christmas, they put toy soldiers there, which is pretty cool. Really along all the banisters, really anywhere that there could be Christmas decorations, there are. So there's some wreaths up here on, I guess, the railroad station, of course. You can see some over there, a lot on the Emporium, a lot over here on Town Hall, and then right in there, that is where Santa Claus is meeting guests. So Santa Claus is here at Magic Kingdom. So kind of like the pumpkins on Halloween, there's a bunch of different garlands kind of up and down Main Street as well. This is the candy cane garden right here where you can meet Santa Claus. Again, he's kind of back there behind the candy canes, and everybody gets really, really excited to meet Santa Claus. Here we have some more different garland right there. Got another giant candy cane. And then kind of back to the fruit garland right over there. Something that I haven't really mentioned yet is that it is feeling amazingly temperate today as far as the weather in Orlando has been recently. It feels awesome. It feels kind of cold, actually. Something that the Emporium does that I think is really cool is that they put Christmas-themed windows in their windows, kind of up and down at their storefront. So over here is Mickey as Santa giving Minnie a present. It's pretty adorable. Right next to that we have just kind of a lot of the merchandise that they have for sale for Christmas this year. These are kind of the new bauble necklaces that they have right there. Those are pretty popular this year, as well as the kind of ugly sweater fad. Right next to that we have some of the plushes that they're selling right now. We got a Santa Mickey. That's pretty cool. So that was just some of the merchandise that they're selling inside the Emporium, but over here they have enchanted windows that kind of showcase a story. So over here for the holidays we have A Christmas Carol, Mickey's Christmas Carols. We have Bob Cratchit Mickey right there. We have Nephew Donald, and then we have Scrooge McDuck right here being Scrooge, obviously. So this is really cool. They have a bunch of these windows all up and down the Emporium windows. Right next to that one is a scene showing Marley being portrayed by Goofy, obviously, giving Scrooge a very terrifying visit, letting him know that 3 ghosts are going to be visiting him in the night. And then the third window right over here, which is also a Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom station, so it's kind of hard to come up to because it's popular, is the scene showcasing the Ghost of Christmas Past, which is portrayed by Jiminy Cricket, I guess, right there. Right around the corner there are a couple more enchanted windows. This one is showing off the Ghost of Christmas Present, being portrayed by a giant, it looks like. And then next to that is obviously the Ghost of Christmas Future, who is portrayed by Pete, right up there. And then the last enchanted window wraps up the story with a nice little bow showing Scrooge having learned his lesson and realizing that family and friendships matter more than anything else.
with your nose so bright.
Won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer love it. As you start out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. You'll go down and you'll go down and you'll go down and you'll go down and you'll go down in history.
So the Dapper Dans just did their show right there in front of the enchanted windows that I was looking at, but I wanted to come over here and check out the base of the Christmas tree because I don't think I've ever gotten too close to it. We have a bicycle right there, a wooden horse. We have a train station right over there. Looks like a wooden bear on the other side. I have a little tiny car right here. A little tiny car over there too. Kind of like a very old kind of thematic vibe going on over here. This is interesting. And then over here we have a wooden horse. We have a block right there, a little car right there. We have some cannons. We have a bunch of little toy soldiers right there. We have a giant jack right there on top of a drum, and then there's that wooden bear again. So this is kind of interesting, all surrounded by poinsettias and stuff. The much larger version of those toy soldiers over there are the ones that are standing in the poinsettia planters out here between the train station and the Christmas tree. And during Halloween, they do have different scarecrows that kind of line the area around here, but for Christmas they have the same toy soldiers, and that's because these are the guys that march around during the Christmas parade. This is one of the more popular photo ops right here for PhotoPass, and it usually gets kind of quite a long line. And then this is the other side of the train station, which I was standing on top of earlier. You can see all the garland up there. Really cool. Alright, so that pretty much covers the kind of entrance hub of Main Street USA right here. Now I just started hearing the Main Street Philharmonic start playing down there. I want to see if they're playing some Christmas tunes. Alright, so I saw the Dapper Dans right over there. I saw the Main Street Philharmonic right over here. That's a little bit more holiday-themed entertainment than I thought I was going to see today, but I'm not complaining. I still haven't really gotten to comb up and down the windows of each side of Main Street, so I do want to go ahead and go back to check out those windows over there at the Emporium. The merchandise over here is a little bit more of the same when it comes to attire and plushes. I have some kitchenware right there, got a nutcracker, Christmas tree right over here with the shirts for this year. That's really cool. And then same with over here, more or less. A couple more quick displays before I head inside. They pretty much showcase a lot of their merchandise in the windows this year. But they got a lot of it, that's for sure, and it's really cool merchandise. I do enjoy good Christmas merchandise. I don't wear it as much as I probably could, but I still like it. I really like these baubles this year. And then right around the corner there are a couple more windows. We have this piano right here with, again, some of the plushes on there, and a lot of this kind of cool stuff. These nutcrackers, these are kind of new and interesting to me. Got some decorations right there as well. And then right next to it we have Mickey and Minnie. Usually these are inside, but I guess they put them outside the window this year. That's pretty cool. I can see myself in the mirror. Hey there, bud. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and head inside the Emporium. It is pretty busy in here. Well, it doesn't look busy, but it was a second ago. I've been trying to walk around a couple times, but I just can't do it. So I'm just gonna try to show off as much as I can. Over here, pretty much everything that I've seen in the windows is kind of represented. In here you can see the Christmas garland going around the store. We have a lot of the shirts. Right over here, just kind of the attire in this kind of part of the store. This particular room is kind of where they have a lot of their Christmas merchandise in particular. Over there is where they have a lot of the kitchen attire. Over here on this side is where they have a lot of their just kind of ornaments in general. And I don't think it's really particularly kind of split up between genders. I think this is kind of more the females over here, and then just kind of the gender neutral over here. I don't think that they have anything that's kind of male specific. But I'm gonna go over there and check out the Christmas, I guess, kitchen supplies. They have aprons and cutting boards. They have oven mitts. Over here they have plates, coasters right there. Got some bowls and even dish towels right there. These are some of the ornaments over here that I'm kind of glazing by. There's so much Christmas merchandise that I just cannot possibly show everything. But they have a lot of cool stuff in this store that I don't know if I would get particularly anything here that I see currently, but I don't know, I like at least most of what I see. These plushes I definitely do like. We have Pluto right over here in a sweater. We have Goofy right here in a scarf. I think Minnie is over here. Yeah, that's Minnie. And then Mickey is, of course, dressed up as Santa Claus right over there. Got some more just graphic Christmas tees right over here. And then in this corner they have a bunch of Christmas ornaments. That is a lot. Got some bowls right over there. Got some more plushes. There's, I think, Mrs. Claus Minnie Mouse. And I saw this in Disney Springs the other day. I think this pillow is pretty cute. And then, again, a bunch more ornaments. Pretty much every Disney character that you could possibly imagine is kind of represented right over here. That is insane. And have some pajamas right over here. Got a Goofy kind of like sleeping hat, I guess. Got a Mickey Santa hat right here. That was right over there. Right here are the ugly Christmas sweaters. And then a couple more t-shirt designs over here and some sweater designs as well. This is pretty cool. I like that they aren't really including the year on the Christmas shirts, or it doesn't look like they are, because I kind of prefer the merchandise that doesn't have the year on it. And then this is one of my favorite things. I love a good train set right here. I think this is pretty expensive, so I don't really want to look at the price, although I am kind of curious. I don't really see a price. Do I see a price? No, I don't, but I'm betting it is at least $100. See, now I'm curious. Now I kind of want to find a price somewhere on here, but I don't see it. Oh well, that is pretty much it, other than some of the stuff that they have over here, like this countdown calendar right here. They do this for Halloween, and they also do for Christmas. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and head back into Main Street because it's getting a little bit dark. So there was a serious amount of merchandise that I missed in there because there's just so much Christmas merchandise. But I do want to head back and check out the confectionery windows because I saw these windows. It's only fair that I check out those. So this is gonna be kind of a quick drive-by look at what's going on inside of the confectionery windows because it's a little bit busy over here. The Dapper Dans are back performing and the crowd is kind of intense. But looks like they got a lot of taffy and Rice Krispie treats. Ooh, okay. Got some rotating presents right here with some plushes inside of them. We have Daisy right here dressed up in the Mickey's Very Merry cast member outfit. That's kind of funny. Right there. Got some gingerbread men in there. This is awesome. This is super cool. Got some more stuff over here as well. A lot of delicious looking candies, as well as we have Huey, Dewey, and Louie right over here. This really makes me want some cotton candy and candy canes. Look at this. Just this tower of cotton candy. And some gingerbread houses back over there with some gumdrops. And then the same goes right over here. This is great. I really want some cotton candy right now. So one thing that I have not pointed out yet are these wreaths in the shape of Mickeys using poinsettias and pears and oranges are on every single lamppost all up and down Main Street. This is where the pumpkin Mickey faces were, and they replaced them with the poinsettia wreaths in the shape of Mickey again. And then these right here, these are giant. They don't look giant on the camera, but in person, they're very, very large candlesticks and wreaths, again, all up and down Main Street. These two are kind of the big thing that really kind of just bring the Christmas to Main Street, as well as the lights. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick 360 around Main Street here, just so you can get an idea of all of the Christmas decorations all together and how they work, all of the different garlands and the wreaths and the Mickey lampposts and the lights that are gonna be lighting up here probably anytime soon because it's almost dusk. I love it. I love it a lot. Wow, the ice cream parlor has a giant wreath on the sign right there. Casey's Corner, not so much. I was kind of hoping that they'd put some like hot dog wieners maybe in the wreaths over there, but I guess not. Most of the wreaths are kind of similar. We have some kind of different bubbles over here. A post over here, they have some pine cones in them, but most of them have that kind of fruit theme where they have apples, oranges, and pears in them. So that is the Mickey's Royal Friendship Fair finale, which prior to this year did have a holiday tag at the end of it. It does not have one this year, which is kind of weird, but it definitely did have a holiday tag at the end of it before. The fireworks definitely made the castle area a little bit smoky, but you can kind of see down Main Street just the effect that the arches have with the wreaths with the candles in them. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and head over here, I think, kind of walk past Crystal Palace and then into Adventureland to see kind of the decorations that they have on the posts over there. Alright, got some Christmas decorations right out in front of Crystal Palace. I do want to reiterate that today is Thanksgiving that I'm here right now, so I can't imagine the amount of people that are in there that want a Thanksgiving dinner with Tigger and Pooh and Eeyore and Piglet. I think I said Adventureland, but I meant Liberty Square because this is kind of where they actually do put up some garlands kind of up and down the street, kind of up into Frontierland, but this is the lamppost, I guess, decorations that they have over here in Liberty Square. It's very, I don't know, very plain, but I like it. There are no oranges or apples over here, that's for sure. And this is the one that's in front of the Yield Christmas Shop, which is a very popular store, especially this time of year. The merchandise that they have in here. I don't have to go too far into Liberty Square just to kind of show this one off because this is kind of one that they have all up and down Main Street. Not Main Street, Liberty Square. Alright, so right back there is the Move It, Shake It, Dance and Play It Street Party, which is going to be replaced in the next month here in Magic Kingdom. So it's going to be a new iteration, new reimagining of this street dance party, which is going to be really cool, going to bring a lot of energy to the street here in Magic Kingdom because it's kind of invaded this hub area here in Magic Kingdom. I think I'm going to go down now because it is getting dark, and like I've said a couple times, it is Thanksgiving today, and I do have family here in Orlando, so I do want to go have a nice Thanksgiving dinner with them because I've worked a long week this week, and I've been working really hard to put out videos on this channel, so it's going to be really nice just to sit down and just have a big Thanksgiving dinner with the family. But because it's Thanksgiving today, by the time that you watch this, that really means officially the Christmas is here. I guess it's arrived, and we can all embrace it and enjoy it. And I'm super excited for it. I love Christmas. Christmas is so much more fun to me comparatively to Halloween. Even though I do really like Halloween here at the Magic Kingdom, Christmas just kind of holds a special place in my heart. So while they're doing this, I'm going to go ahead and sign off from here right now. Hopefully he doesn't upstage me in my video right now. But thank you for coming with me today to kind of check out all of the Christmas holiday offerings here at Magic Kingdom. There were a couple things that I didn't get to see, like the castle lighting up as kind of a giant part of the kind of Christmas experience here at Magic Kingdom, as well as the Very Merry Christmas Party, which is kind of its own special event, so I'm not really going to count that. But as far as the castle lighting up, I filmed it kind of a couple weeks ago, so I can go and insert that clip in here. I wish I could kind of stick it out until it got dark, but I do gotta head over to my aunt's house so I can go experience Thanksgiving with them. But I'll be back. I will definitely be back. I'll get to see the Christmas lights. I got to see the Christmas tree light up too when I got to see the castle light up, and just all the lights on Main Street kind of come alive. And I don't know, it's just so cool. And I'm kind of sad that I kind of have to leave, but I'll be back. And Christmas is here, winter is here at Magic Kingdom. Thank you for coming with me today. And I've been looking at the castle this entire time. It's right back there, but it'll be lighting up here probably within like half an hour or so. Yeah, half an hour it'll be lighting up, maybe like an hour. I don't know, whenever it gets dark, which is kind of fluctuating this time of year. I've been talking a lot, so have a good day, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.